Hi guys, how are you? We hope you're doing good. Thank you very much for being here once again. We will have our weekly review, but before we start, we just want to say happy Holy Week if you are part of this celebration. So let's check right now how we did this week. Um, this week was pretty slow. In fact, this weekly review is going to be a little bit short because it will be mostly about Forex. Because in our crypto portfolio, there is no update yet. I mean, we didn't see that much. We didn't see many opportunities. The market usually during this week, uh, you know, usually goes very slow. Actually, today, if you check the market, if you check, for instance, GBP USD, which is the trade I scalped the most, basically didn't move anything. It's right now ranging. So basically, that was the behavior during the week. So if you didn't catch anything on Monday or probably Tuesday, then probably trading Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday today wouldn't be worth it. All right, but let's see how we did. Let's start with smart money trading ideas, and let's see how he did this week. Okay, so on Monday, our smart money trader shared this idea on Cat Swiss on the 15-minute time frame. As you can see, we have a beautiful change in the structure, a trend line right there. We can see a trend line right there got broken, and this hit our profit, but also gave even more. Let me show you how it went. So check this. This was the trade. It went straight to our take profit, but it actually gave even more. See, we would have been able to catch this 64 peeps. I mean, that was a lot. It was a good trade, but our take profit was around here. Let's check another one. We also have this one on crude oil. It was a sell position. This was sent on April the 8th, but it was updated on April the 11th. I mean, on Monday. We had to let this run. This was a sell entry. We had two entries here. So that was the trading idea. It hit all take profits. Actually gave, just take a look at this, a risk reward ratio of 8:1. That's pretty good. That's amazing. Let me show you the chart so you can see how this ended. This is basically the order block taken into consideration. The other entry, the first entry was around here, and this was the second entry. So basically, our target was below this low, and it hit our take profits. It was a very good, very nice trade. And yeah, of course, losses are part of the game, and we had a loss on this euro dollar entry. It was a buy entry, very solid imbalance, very nice break of a structure, new higher high created, but unfortunately, price hit our stop loss on this trade. So this was a loss we had on euro dollar, and now let's see how our supply and demand trade ideas went. Okay, we had a loss on this euro pound. As you can see, this is a whole 4 hour demand area, and we had this very nice break of a structure. So the retracement was very promising. The retracement was very good, but unfortunately the level did not hold, and price ended up removing the whole 4 hour demand zone. So we had a loss on this one, but there were there was an entry on pound Swiss that I'll show you later that went pretty good. Then the next one was this euro pound. I'm sorry, euro Aussie. It's very sad the fact that this entry hit our take profit. This entry I actually gave even more. It dropped even more. So this was the time when I sent the entry. As you can see, this low was taken out. We have a very uh, high selling pressure from this compression area and price drop, removing this low, removing this other low, removing this other low. So that was telling us that, sellers were in control of the market by that time, that sellers were stepping in. So we just needed to wait for a retracement to our supply level and, wait for the price to fill our order. But unfortunately, the price, it actually did the movement we were expecting, but our order was not filled. Let me show you exactly what happened. So here's the entry. As you can see, price retraced, but it just it just hit it just hit the resistance level, but did not fill the whole imbalance. So unfortunately, we missed this one. You might be wondering if this is still valid. If I would take this entry price, hit our zone, hit our entry price, and I still have the alert. Let me just remove this because this is not longer valid. My answer is no. Why not? You might be wondering why not. Because the price already made the movement. The market was trying to take liquidity below this low, and in the best case scenario, below this one. All right, but our closest target was this area. That's why my take profit was there. So this liquidity has been taken already. So there is no reason for this supply level to work again. It can still work, but it's risky at the moment. Why? Because the liquidity has been taken already. That's the main reason. So that's why I just don't take into consideration scenarios like this. For instance, this was supposed to be my entry, but the price did not tap my entry price. Then it dropped. It hit the take profit we had stipulated, and if price retraces, then I just remove my pending order because most likely the market will do something like this. All right. So if you wanna take notes of that, you're more than welcome. And let me show you another one. So same thing on Monday. I think the most beautiful trades were on Monday, and that's understandable. Market makers, market makers were supposed to be on holiday the last 2 days of the week, so they pretty much speed up the trades and they took profit on Monday and Tuesday. Well, this was a trade on dollar Swiss. As you can see, this beautiful uptrend trend line means liquidity. Below this uptrend trend line, there is liquidity. And I was waiting for the price to fill this whole imbalance here. All right. So that was the trade idea. Basically, we have a beautiful change in the structure, and we had this supply level in the 1 hour time frame. Then during London, our entry price was hit, and if you pay attention, our stop loss is almost hit, but it didn't. Then we moved to break even, and then we had this very nice movement. So the trend line was broken, and here is where we recommend, to close partials almost at 1-2 risk reward ratio. Then the price just gave a few pips more, and then it retraced and continue. It recovered its bullish trend again, but we were able to catch some pips on this beautiful drop. So that was our trade, guys. Our trading week. That was our trading week. And if you're interested in being part of our community, all the information will be in the description. If you have more questions, you can contact us on Instagram. One of our representatives will assist you shortly. Thank you very much for watching our trade recap, our trading recap, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.